How's that Copite doing? The one we just rescued. We deactivated the forced sleep mode on his spacesuit. The doctor is with him now. Okay. Then I'll save my questions about Nell for tomorrow. I wonder if this dude's gonna have side quests since he's technically part of progressing the story. Well, not this dude. Right! Administer the cure at once. Yes, Captain. I don't like your hair. His boundless ambition drove him to expand his telecommunication business into areas like space travel, food, and entertainment. Work doesn't in here, do your duty. Thanks for getting me out of there. The name's Don Bergman, but a lot of folks just call me Dobbs. I'm a treasure hunter by trade. Mostly I just travel the galaxy, fighting the good fight on behalf of the little guys. Good to meet you. So, Dobbs, do you by any chance know a veterinarian who goes by the name of Nell? Know her? Ha! Nell's a colleague of mine, along with York. When we tried to land on this planet, we lost control of our ship and crashed. Sorry to hear that. How did you manage after the crash? He didn't. We just tried to stay alive. We came across this glowing kind of syrup. I would harvest it at dawn and make a juice of it. Really? You must be talking about glow sap. You can drink it? How'd it taste? Not too bad, actually. Copites are famously fussy eaters, and I believe their taste buds are quite different from our own. They only eat fruit. That's why they're dying. You may recall when Dingo mistook it for a common beverage and drank some? That was a rough night. If you were with your colleagues and had plenty of food, then why were you all alone when we found you? Ah, well, one day someone just popped out of nowhere and stole our juice. I know who that is. The three of us ran after him. Actually, that's like way too familiar. But at some point, I lost sight of York, and next thing I know, Nell's being dragged away by a giant dog-like creature. Till you were separated. That's horrible. Yeah, I kept walking around looking for them. But then I got so hungry I passed out. When I woke up, I was here with you. We think we saw one of your companions being abducted. Can you remember the last place you saw the other one? Not exactly, but they couldn't be too far from where you found me. Understood. You can rest assured that their rescue is our top priority. Officers, let's narrow our search to Giant's Earth. Aren't we doing that right now? Copy that. Okay. Well, we'll just keep on keeping on, I guess. Side quests. I guess I got gold last time, so you're happy. Your skill is improving. Well done. Wabam. This is the result of all your effort and training. You should be proud of yourself. This one's not going to be finished, I'm sorry to say. How about you? How many caves did you want me to see? Yeah, we have to look at the other thing for that. Ah, you've collected quite an impressive trove of goodies. It's humbling, really. It isn't much, but please accept this. 50. Nice. Please, if you will, let me praise, all treasures. Oh, that's not awful. That's, like, feels a lot closer than I expected. This person is running. Where'd Dawn go? Wow, thanks a ton. You bloomed a whole lot of Pikmin flowers. They're so beautiful. I love them so gosh darn much. Mission complete. Do it again. Can't really be done, right? Nope, I'll do it till all flower Pikmin. Alright, Dawn's somewhere. Apparently he doesn't matter. He's not important. found him. What up, Don? Hey, the name's Don Bergman. I'm just here fighting the good fight on behalf of the little guys. Oh, we've already met, haven't we? Sorry about that. Good. Let's upgrade Poochie. Of your abilities each day. Hi. That's the spirit. Ultimate charge. Activate. Impact, stun, duration, energy, charging speed, to push them to the max. Yeah, that'll definitely help with everything else. So, one, Dig would have absolutely helped a lot during the Sage Leaf Challenge. Doggy Paddle could have been helpful too. Obviously, speed is something we would want. That does not look like any... That, like, barely looks fast. Let's just go for the Dig ones. Like, at this point, I really don't think it matters. I don't even, like, healing hasn't really been a problem. Like, at all. Maybe if I didn't do all this healing. I also have so many points now. We do need some raw material for that one thing to climb. I guess I'll only do this. And then next time I'll get air armor ++. Come back and see me. Actually, I want to look one. I think it would have shown a, like a new thing if there were new items. So yeah, none of that's new. Come back and see me anytime. You know what time it is. Time to do this little weird doggy walk. Time to read. We didn't fight anything new, did we? I'm not looking forward to... Oh, I guess we only fought you in, Olimar's journey. It has an agreeable personality, and as long as a meal doesn't get caught in its web, it will sit there, curled up into a cuddly ball and waiting. You'll have to throw some food or even use yourself as bait if you wish to see it moving. What a leisurely method of hunting. It's hard for me to keep track of what I only saw in Olimar stuff, and I don't... You were weird. With a peaked carapace and undulating mouth, it goes around cleaning up everything in its path. It's the organic vacuum cleaner of the natural world. If you startle it, it opens its top like an umbrella, which can be quite a surprise to whoever is watching. I mean, real attacking Pikmin would have probably been better. Like red or purple to do damage. Rock Pikmin tosses. But, I don't know. It's kind of crazy that this wasn't like a boss fight. I like that its weight is 1 + 7 since it dropped 2 things. I lost 5 Pikmin to it. Yeah. Yeah. You ready? I'm not. How many of these? We had like 3. That duck family. Getting so big. Alright, already starting with this one. Let's look at the collection. Very sweet. We'll work backwards from the collection. That sounds fun. Because I know we need to go to Candy Cane. It was this adorable ship's yummy smell that lured me in. Then suddenly, I was taking the bite. Lo and behold, I found the ship to be edible. In fact, it's chocolate flavored. I'm still not quite sure what to make of this discovery. All I know is, it's a delicious one. SS chocolate. SS peppermint. What a refreshing aroma. And what charming decorations. And that gorgeous color, too. Popular with the young crowd, this spaceship wakes you up as it whisks you away on a minty fresh journey to another planet. Just don't take a bite out of it, or it'll never make it back. This spaceship was clearly styled to look like a cake with fruit atop it. I suspect it was especially designed for couples heading to space on their honeymoon. Goodness, I hope no one tries to eat it. This ship might crash in some strange locale. Hardly the idyllic vacation newlyweds dream of. Jiggle, jiggle. That's just what you called it, jiggle, jiggle. Even a slight touch will make this treasure jiggle and wiggle in the most wonderful way. Yet, for all the seismic stresses, it never collapses. Still, what's even more entrancing than the jiggle jiggle's wiggle is its taste. The sweetness will make you tremble. That definitely looks like there should be more in this Heartly container collection. The shape of this treasure represents perhaps the most important things there are in the universe, life and love. If you pour your heart into this cookie and give it to someone you care about, it's sure to have a powerful effect on them. Do they love me? Do they love me not? These are the questions we have all asked ourselves at one time or another, and this cookie has the answer. Simply eat each tasty petal and as you ask your question, what will the answer be? The final bite will tell. Is it possible for a cookie to be too delicious? It seems it is. This very cookie is so incredibly tasty that it vanishes almost as soon as it appears. Where it goes, nobody knows, but if you ever want to taste it, you'll have to move fast. Said the two colors in this cookie bring good luck to one's family and to one's business. In fact, it was a tradition here for families to gather around a cookie and eat it together. There's even a saying about it. The family that eats a cookie together gets rich together. Someone went to great lengths to first nibble this cookie into a perfect circle, and then to nibble a perfect circle out of the middle of this cookie. Cookie's craftsmanship exhibited here, it's mind-boggling, really. Cookie of nibbled circles. I really need to look at these names more. This treasure takes a sophisticated palate to appreciate. First, a salty sweet sauce is put atop some kind of white foodstuff, then fried and topped with a thin black layer of paper. It sounds awful, but it tastes wonderful. Surprising in the best way. Be warned, if you take a bite of this doughy raft, you'll quickly find yourself awash in a torrential river of sweet cream. Your only choice is to eat as quickly as you can. If you can't keep up, ask someone to throw you a life preserver before it's too late. Sweet stumble knot. What a sweet stick this is! Quite literally, this stick here is made of candy from top to bottom. This unexpected combination makes it quite the handy thing to have around. You can use it as a walking stick to prevent yourself from stumbling while hiking or exploring unfamiliar terrain. When all that excursion makes you hungry, you'll find sustenance right there in your hand. A useful invention to be sure. Isn't it like way too big to be a walking stick? Like compared to you guys? Like, I don't know. I think something's a bit off about your... whatever you guys were saying. Okay, we'll work this one normally. Condensed sunshine. The sweet flavor of the sunseed berry has been condensed and placed into this bottle for safekeeping. So clever, so delicious. But imagine the squabble that breaks out every time this jar is open. Something this yummy would be the envy of everyone at the table. Flaky layer upon flaky layer of buttery mouth-melting dough baked to golden perfection. Indeed, this is temptation in bread form. You will try to eat a reasonable amount, but some strange force has hold of your taste buds, and thus reasonable has no meaning. Devastatingly delicious. I haven't had a croissant in a while. Kind of want one now. Cushion cake. Did you know this lumpy cake doubles as a cushion? What a clever idea, no? It's just the right amount of softness and firmness for sitting on. And when you grow hungry, you just take a bite. What a sweet treat it is, too. Who knew a cushion could be so satisfying? Puzzle snack. This snack not only satisfies hunger, but intellectual curiosity, too. How do the arms of this snack intertwine like that? Get some friends together and talk it over while you nibble away on the problem itself. You're sure to arrive at a tasty answer eventually. Look at that collection. Actually, we found all of those. Neat. Good. Is the card one the only one we have left, or did we have, more? That train's going well. I hope when we complete this that we actually see the train, like, move along the tracks. Although I don't... I guess if we pick up all the tracks, maybe it'll work. That's a curious case of whether or not that will end in, looking different once we've technically collected everything compared to what it looks like now. What I mean, like, as far as, like, technically missing a pumpkin here, if that'll change the way the series looks, I doubt it. That looks like that's basically complete besides the pumpkin. But it could be neat. What was the fidget spinner called? Space spinner. Good, great. Okay, yeah, we only have to read these ones. Oh, the nuggets? Are we... I didn't realize the nuggets were even part of this. We're not done with them, but it's interesting to see that we only have that many left. Total of 470 nuggets in total. Weird also that the nuggets are in the card collection. This portrait shows a half-man, half-fish deity worshipped by ancient sailors. He was known for being both kind and cruel. One minute he'd test the sailors by sending bad weather their way, the next he'd save them with a blast of air from his horn to their sails. Devil's portrait. What an unsettling portrait. Just look at this devilish face. Not to mention that clown-like getup and that odd grin. What is he up to? No good, I say. Nah, there's nothing more unnerving than when someone smiles at you and you aren't sure why. I can agree with that. This symbol looks like a container of some sort, perhaps one that contains life itself. I get a sense of vitality from it, almost as if the more of these you have, the more power you have to overcome adversity. But be careful, I'm sure they're not easy to obtain. Don't you guys know what hearts are? Like, I'm pretty sure you've said that already. There can be no doubt that the symbol seen here represents power. Look at it. Everything about it screams strength. Surely in the right and even wrong hands, its power would be immense. Perhaps it's best not to approach it unless you have to. I feel certain the shape seen here represents wisdom. Just look at its arcing symmetry. It is elegant but not ostentatious, complex but not overly ornate. It brings to mind scholars with noses in books and scientists working towards conclusions. Looking at these symbols all lined up, I feel my heartbeat quicken, and yes, I feel this rush of warmth that must be love. This kind of love says, cherish all things, love yourself, love your enemies, love everything. It's a tall order, but I will try. My mind wanders to dark places when I look at these symbols. All I see are gemstones, and ill-gotten gemstones at that. Blood diamonds? They wouldn't. Perhaps they're stolen jewels, confiscated by police and laid out like this as evidence. The stink of crime is in the air. I don't know what it is about these symbols that put me at ease. They do. Might be a good idea to hang this sheet up at the workplace when the stress starts kicking in. Of course, without stress, how will I get my work done? Quite the conundrum, no? What can I say that hasn't been said 1,000 times before? Obviously, it's gorgeous, and oh, how it glitters. Still, it's not every day one gets to see a gold nugget of this size. Just the one gold nugget of this size. Will the wonders of this strange planet ever cease? I certainly hope not. You say one, but we have 355 of them. Just dabble some of those gold nuggets around. It's fine. You drop by. Okay. Whew. Could have been worse, could have been better. Oh, we got all of the onions here. 224 is...
Namong. Tingray.
We, looks like we're gonna have, like, a little bit of another bonus zone after this at some point. If my math is accurate here, we are going to have to collect, like, a couple more treasures. And we've collected all of the onions in the area. I can only assume that we will be able to get flying onion, so I think there might be a bit more than just the hearth. We rescued... Okay. Things are gonna get a bit nuts. So I'm pretty sure all we have to do now is just go into dungeons. Maybe we'll be able to get a lot of them done in one go. I'll try to do the Dandori challenges first, I think. 24 things really isn't that bad for... What is it? It's 2 real dungeons, I think. And we have 2 Dandori challenges? Or is it just like the one and Louis? I'll have to like look at what the map says. Hopefully I actually triggered seeing the dungeons. Or else I'm going to have to meander with the surveillance cam. Oh, I got really confused about what was below us. It was the corpse of a mantis shrimp. We also need to have the Pikmin immediately build that bridge or ramp that we did not have built up yet. Look at them following me. You silly gooses. That takes a lot of materials. Really should have just done this first. Okay, always have to look to see the unpause button. So we did not even see you. I guess that's where we're going next. That's pretty close. So that's a little convenient, isn't it? We have a real dungeon there. I think the other real dungeon... So we have 2 real dungeons. Other real one was where the... let's not look at Bulbax. It was over here. And then I think there was a... Let's pause. U, I believe, was the other... I think that's the color coding. Other Dandori challenge. So what we'll do... Dandori challenge that's immediately right next to us. Also, again, might be helpful to look at this. Especially because I think we mostly saw everything else. Okay, that's Louis. I don't think there was anything over there. So that's the challenge. We'll go there. And I guess that does still count as us seeing it. That's good. Go do Dandori. Bring to ship. While they bring to ship, we'll do next Dandori. Jump in here. Hopefully have enough time to then jump in here. I would say let's hope we can do a Louis. Then again, maybe if we have time, it would be better to do Louis and then go in here because Louis' challenge is going to be short no matter what. I kind of doubt we'll be able to do it all in one day. Worst comes to worst, that gives us the option to make up for our losses by using all these corpses. Also, poor little rock Pikmin. I mean, I have left a lot of corpses behind. So there is something for us to do if we need to. Look, it's a leafling. Dandori anytime, Dandori anywhere, Dandori over and 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 over again. They're completely consumed by the art of Dandori. We've got to free them. I don't care about my score, I say, so I don't hurt myself when I don't get platinum. But then I get pissy because I didn't try hard enough to get that platinum, and it only cost 3 gold nuggets. I still blame the flying Pikmin for that. I could have sent more Pikmin probably to do that. I don't, whatever. Live and learn. I don't like that this is a freeze challenge. Assign Pikmin tasks they like. This is key to success. Now, show me how you battle. Not a battle, though. We're gonna have to specifically get the, Okay, maybe it wasn't the smartest idea to try to do that. We need to be able to start the fire. I really should have done this before I, started moving. Where is the fire? I'm gonna assume we don't have any way to actually unfreeze everything. It was right there. Yeah, so you know what? Might be a good time to restart. I didn't try to Dandori at all. It's right there. In case you weren't aware, there is fire. It is helpful. It is incredibly helpful. Can this? Yes, good. Now we're really Dandoriing. Probably didn't need a charge. I forgot little guys are not much of a problem. That's not good, Dandori. Now you, on the other hand, could use a good charge. You also had a tomato. Very spooky stuff. Again, didn't need to do that. Okay. I really don't want you guys to worry about that quite yet. Where's my pine cone? That's stupid. I can't jump over that. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hey, you know... Okay, not what I wanted to do, but fine. We need it. Not what I want to do either. My main goal was to leave. Pinecone? Oh, it's because someone's not on the pinecone. I'm stupid. For a second, I thought you weren't, Glad you guys weren't being assaulted. Okay. Build a bridge. Kind of forgot what buttons to press to do some things. Not the smartest move. Oatchi's here. That's not enough. I didn't... Didn't mean to. Why did I build a bridge? To make things easier. Oatchi, go. I don't want to call you guys when you're picking up the other stuff. I know we, really have a lot more to do. Where are these four? Are they frozen somewhere? Good job, Oatchi. Can I... Oatchi, go! Nice one, Oatchi. Dig, Oatchi. Come on, guys. Last ones. Get out here. Oatchi, wait, you guys don't. Oatchi, you do it. I need you guys to stop trying to do it. It's Oatchi's job. You guys stop freezing. Guys. Okay, it's frost. Like, obviously there's better things for me to do to remove the frost as being an issue. But I beat the record, so now when I get cranky because I didn't do a good job, I can blame someone else. Although, I think we might actually be good. Probably should take you guys with me to see if there's anything else. But yep. This would have been the, I'm pissy because I could have actually done it. But because I didn't notice this last bulb, lads, I would have been upset. But this should be good. I mean, the score is based on the exact number it takes to actually carry something, I think. Because the potato was worth 7. And this guy was worth the last 3. I'd say that was pretty good for not actually eyeballing anything. Like, beyond finding where the pinecone was, but that was me being stupid, not seeing it. Incredible Dandori, it's shocking that you beat the record. Take these 30 pieces of raw materials. You think I would have gotten, like, a big bonus. Looks like they passed out. I'm gonna check their ID, even though it never works. Like, straight up, the only thing I looked for was where the pinecone was. I really had no frame of reference of where to go. So that was kind of an easy one. What helped is that I started upgrading Oatchi's digging capabilities. And getting Oatchi to carry a lot of stuff is very helpful. Like, I'd imagine all of those Dandori challenges are possible without any Oatchi upgrades. But guess what makes it go a lot quicker and a lot easier? Oatchi. All the leaf growth, there's no way to tell who it is, but it doesn't matter. Save their life. They're dying. I wonder if me resetting... affects the amount of time that passed. I'm gonna assume probably not. Yeah, I did leave a lot of corpses behind. Good thing these guys don't regenerate. Could you imagine? Before I keep heading in a direction, just want to make sure I was going the right way. While we wait for the body. Oh. Worth it for you guys to bring that back. I was gonna say, or did they run into like an issue? Leafling recovered. Good work. I'm gonna look at it. Oh my god, nothing. They'll need to be cured as soon as possible. At least he didn't say anything like, oh, but maybe this time? Before we leave, it looks like everyone grabbed the raw materials, so let's get busy planning pools. Okay, water, ice, everything ice. I'm assuming ice. Definitely water. No way it's not gonna have water. Yellow Pikmin. I feel like the little tutorial at the bottom is going to be a good indication of potentially needing Oatchi to move some Pikmin around. Which means, you know what would make this easier? Oatchi being able to swim better. I don't have that. I thought you were on a dinner table for a minute. This is my cave. You are here to train Dandori. Train, train, and train some more. I really... Oh, God. Oh, God, that's a map. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, there's so much to look at. So much to see, so much to do, so what's wrong with... You guys do that. I'm jumping in here to save your life. Saved your life. If you can imagine, I definitely came here without a goal in mind. Which is probably not the smartest decision to make. Can't really have Oatchi dig that up. How many yellows do I have right now? I think it would have been 10 total. I'm gonna need 20? So I think I need all of the yellow Pikmin that I'd possibly be able to get over there. Where did you guys come from? I see you. You're not being sneaky. Oh, that was ice. Was it worth it to mess with that right now? Probably not. Come on, guys. I don't like that I'm going to have to deal with you without Oatchi. It's really not working out either, so maybe we won't. Ah, I see how I can deal with this with Oatchi. I don't think I lost Pikmin, so that's the best part. Please, don't aim at the things I don't want you to aim at. I also don't have enough yellows for this, but I don't think it matters because we have enough blues to do that. God, So you know how, like, we did a pretty good job last time? Don't expect much from me here. Because realistically, my best chance is going to be Oatchi being faster. And, like, obviously we don't really have that. And I think we have all of the Pikmin we possibly can have, so... Yellows, you do that. Something cool in here? I think it was, actually. Can Oatchi, swallow and swim? Asking for a friend. I mean, fuck. I was like, yeah, let's go to the bridge. I don't know why I didn't think about where the actual... We only need a 10. Also, this is a push. There's a lot that I really screwed up on here. Oatchi, get busy busying. Because that means I could have pushed that's over there. And that would have helped us greatly. But I didn't because I didn't realize what it was. I don't think I've seen metal pushes like this, though, have I? Oatchi, you do that one. Everyone else, go here. This one. Yeah, plan carefully. Good Dandori. Have you guys all... Well, I mean, failure... probably gonna happen, but... I get Oatchi over there. Probably isn't gonna work, is it? Nope. Is that enough? You guys good? You guys are good. Okay. Yeah, drown the yellows. Get on Oatchi! I'm here! You know what you did. I think he did eventually get on Oatchi, so he was just being difficult. Not getting these. Is that also a wall I could have broken down? I want to see... I think that's all it was. So yeah, obviously if I had paid attention to the fact that those squares could have been pulled down, if I didn't waste time on going to the wrong side of that ramp, I think we would have been able to get that pretty easily. Even without Oatchi being able to swim good. But that would have absolutely helped. So incredible, I feel dizzy, then 30 raw materials for you. Oatchi being able to swim would have absolutely helped a lot. This is our chance to rescue him. You know what I really should be doing when we get out of here with the little fella? With the little goofball that's dizzy because we just Dandoried so damn well? I should switch to white Pikmin so they can carry him faster. Especially because I'm just going to jump right into another cave as soon as we can. It depends, I guess, on how long this cave that we're going to go into is going to be. I think I'm going to go do, with all that leaf growth, no way to know who that is, but it doesn't matter. We're going to rescue him. We always rescue them. I guess I should make more white Pikmin, too. Zoom, guys, zoom! Help! Not quite as fast as I thought it would be. I'm gonna say something. I'm always gonna say something. Question is always, what was I gonna say? I really don't remember. Watch that be something I could have pushed down. I feel like there should have been a way to push something down there. That actually worked out really well. Good job, white Pikmin. Leafling recovered. Good work. Wow. I want to free these poor leaflings from their endless obsession with Dandori. But I will not free the Sage Master.